guys. So I'm working on some smoky eyes. It's with cut crease that was requested, and I'm gonna work on the other eye. So I would start with, it's a little bit bluish. I'll show you. So the colors I'm using are very dark. And then I also use concealer for cut crease and some glitter. So I'm just going to start with the base color, which the farthest away you can see the little shadow. So that's going to be my base color. I actually used a little different one, but then it was too dark. Let me just use that one. Too many palettes. Okay. So I'm just gonna use the lighter one in my crease, so it's a base shadow color. And I'm just blending it upwards to my brow bone. Okay. And I'm just gonna use the darker color. From my little Nude Pop Kevin Aquan palette. Looks like that. And it's this color. All of the colors are matte until the end. At the end I would use shimmers. So I'm just gonna use some shimmers. I need to wash my brushes, so I'm just using random brushes. Okay. I'm gonna use some black with a little bit shimmer in it from Urban Decay. It's a 5th anniversary palette. So I would just use that as my shadow color, it's a base color. So that's that one gonna be the darkest one that I'm using. So I'll just blend this lightly together. I'm trying not to make some fallouts on my cheeks because I just actually finished my cheeks. Where on the other side, I was actually doing my eye first and then clean all the eyeshadow fallouts and wet the tissue. But I already finished this cheek, so I'm gonna try to be very careful. So I'm just gonna blend this together. And then I'll just make the crease. So the crease that I did here, I used flat brush for it and concealer. So brush like this, it's a flat brush. And then concealer, I actually would just use the Poise Cosmetics with different concealers or aka foundations. So I would just use the lightest. And then I would just put some on my crease. can go upwards. Make it kind of even. I might pull it a little bit downwards. Okay. Then the colors I would be blending with. Let's see if it's even. Okay. So now I would use the lightest, maybe like white or shimmer. I'm not sure which one I was using on this side, but I think it was the Morpho Jaclyn Hill palette. And it's the lightest color. So I would just use my little brush. Use the lightest color, just put like a base for it. And then I would use some shimmer for the white. So first I'm gonna use gray from my, this is actually silver. It's really pretty, but you can't tell the video. So I'm just gonna use that silver with my flat brush and use it in the middle. This light is not the greatest. Okay, so now we have that. I would use some maybe extra shimmer on the side. Now I'm gonna use some MAC Cosmetic. I wanna see if there's a way for you guys to see. This is actually a little shimmery glitter. So I would use that on the flat brush. I would spray it with fixing spray on my flat brush to make it wet. I'm gonna dab it in the glitter and then I'll apply this. I need more drama. Okay. I will blend some colors together too. Let me see what I can use for this look. So I used shimmery, browny, dark to kind of blend it together. Then I would use some pencil. My nail has some pencil on it. Try not to pull your eye. I'm just trying to make it. Happy Friday, Alex. Are you ready for happy hour? Is it happy hour already? What time is it? I don't even know. Thanks. I'll have some fun friends next week with some makeup looks. You guys should sing with me on Snow karaoke. I'll actually post some fun karaoke room that my friend is setting up. He's a karaoke DJ, so anybody can join. It's gonna be fun. So I'm excited about that. Okay, I'll use a little bit more. Karaoke. I love to sing. I hope Laron will sing too. Okay, we have kind of a base. I should blend that better because I was just rushing. So I have that bluish base color in the background. Then I'm doing darker blacks on the edges to kind of give that even tone. And just blend it gently, not too crazy. We don't have to go all crazy. I'm starting to look nice. You can always add more color if you feel like. I feel like this side is slightly darker. So I will add some more of that bluish. The color actually, it's called Madness, and it's really pretty. Because you know, guys, we're madness right now. Everyone is going crazy. Okay. So I'm just gonna, oh crap, I moved it too high. Too high, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put my liner and lashes on just so I can see if I need more color. Because obviously this side looks different because it has lashes and a liner already. So, but I messed it up in here. So I'm just gonna use Il Maquillage, whatever this is, some kind of liner. Okay. That's that. I'll add some more black for definition on the bottom there. I see I went a little bit farther on the other side, so I'll just use that blue again for Madness color. I will extend the inner corner actually to make it a little bit more sharp looking. So this pencil is not the greatest, so I'll just use my regular Kat Von D if I find it. Or actually, I'll use this liquid. Yeah, that's what I call eyeliner. Start to bleed a little bit. That's okay. Okay. So I don't know what I did with my other lashes. I'm gonna have to put these big ones on. But they are a little bit long in the inner corner, so I think I'm just going to cut it. So that's that. Now I'm just going to put this on. I got my scissors, so I'm just gonna cut the inner corner a little bit shorter. Okay, and where are my tweezers? My backup tweezers. So I'm putting a little bit of the glue on the back of my tweezers. I like to put my glue early out on a plate, so that way it starts drying. so it gets tacky and it's glue it to the eye easier than when you just use straight from the packaging where it's still very runny. So, and it doesn't have to be too much. I know, Ivona, just go for it. I don't need to have a reason. I am the reason. So I'm just gonna, I might actually sing some karaoke with my friend on Smule later when she's done working at home with her conference calls, and then I will, so, you know, you can always take some nice pictures, have fun. There it is, cut crease, blending, and let it dry. When I have a big lashes, I like to put little fake lashes on the bottom too, a few, so it doesn't look too weird. But I'm not gonna do it today. And also now, what kind of blush should I do with this? I'm going for more death look. No, it's more cold colors on my face, cold eyeshadows. My lipstick, the lipstick is Tori Lala, my friend's company, in color Slink. It's Summertail base, so you guys support your local businesses. Okay, I see that I have some fallouts, so I'll try to. Well, Saturday is always good reason to get dressed. Well, we can have some champagne or wine. That can be a reason. So there's a little fallouts right here because Urban Decay eyeshadows are very runny. I'm just gonna put a little bit of. Okay, so I usually clean up. I would have a little Neutrogena wipes and wipe under the eyes, reapply my concealer, but since I already had it done and I just didn't want to redo everything, I just used my beauty blender. I put some, and if I had a fallout, I just use a little bit of concealer or foundation on my hand, and then I just dab it, wiping that fallouts off my hand and my face. So now let's go use some, what I was doing? I was looking here. There is some blush. So since I'm doing more cool colors on my face today, I will just use this. I have no idea what this is, but it's a sample as you get in the stores. When you work at the stores, that's how they come in, and you have samples, and sometimes they getting rid of them. So if you work, they will give them to you. So that's what happens with me. I had to actually Venmo some wine today home. Not Venmo. I had to use Bevmo. I have to use DoorDash to go to Bevmo and bring me some wine. So because I ran out, I'm going to use some wine for survival purposes. Okay, and there it is. Full look. So it's a cut crease eye with a little shadow. There's some actual glitter and shimmer on my eyes. I did some contour before. I might put some more shimmer. And I hope that was helpful.